Good evening, connoisseurs of elegance and guardians of the artistic soul. You have entered the velvet-roped sanctuary of Mr. Magazine, the only digital opera house where we do not merely watch the red carpet, we decipher the stories written in the flashbulbs. In a world often obsessed with the scandalous and the fleeting, we are here to document the moments of genuine triumph, loyalty, and human connection. Before we step into the blinding lights of tonight's gala, a night that belongs to one of Turkey's most beloved leading men, I must ask you to perform the sacred rituals of our order. Verify that you are subscribed. Ensure the notification bell is ringing in harmony with our uploads. And, for those who wish to be the true patrons of this aesthetic journey, I invite you to click the Join button. Your support is the spotlight that allows us to illuminate these stories. Tonight, the streets of Istanbul are humming with a different kind of energy. We turn our gaze to a premiere that was not just a movie launch, but a coronation. Halil Ibrahim Sayan, the man whose gaze has captivated millions in Eminet, walked the red carpet for his highly anticipated new film. But he did not walk alone. Flanked by the two most important women in his life, his mother, representing his past, and Sıla Türkoğlu, representing a shared and unforgettable legacy, Halil transformed a cinema hall into a theater of emotion. If you are ready to witness a night where friendship, family, and fame collided in perfect harmony, press the like button now. Let the cameras roll. To understand the magnitude of this evening, one must first set the scene. One of Istanbul's most prestigious cinemas was transformed into a temple of the arts. The air was thick with anticipation, the kind that precedes the arrival of royalty. And when Halil Ibrahim Sayan stepped onto the Crimson Runner, he did not merely arrive. He materialized like a vision from a classic era of Hollywood. Dressed with an elegance that bordered on the poetic, Halil was the embodiment of the modern leading man. Every detail of his attire, from the cut of his suit to the subtle gleam of his accessories, spoke of a man who respects his craft and his audience. The flashbulbs erupted like a localized lightning storm, but amidst the chaos, Halil remained a picture of serene confidence. He captivated the onlookers not just with his physical beauty, which is undeniable, but with his aura, a unique blend of humility and star power. But what truly softened the hearts of the cynicism-hardened press was the hand he was holding. It was not the hand of an agent or a manager. It was the hand of his mother. Walking the red carpet with the woman who gave him life, Halil sent a powerful message about his values. In an industry that often demands you forget where you came from, Halil anchored himself in his roots. The smile they shared, a mirror image of pride and love, was one of the most emotional and talked about details of the night. It was a reminder that before he is a star, he is a son. If Halil's mother provided the emotional gravity, the arrival of Sıla Türkoğlu provided the electric current. The bond between Halil and Sıla is etched into the folklore of Turkish television. As the stars of Eminet legacy, they created a chemistry that transcended the screen. And on this night, Sıla was not just a guest, she was an anchor. The moment Sıla appeared by his side, the atmosphere shifted from formal to intimate. The cameras caught something that cannot be rehearsed, genuine, unadulterated joy. Their sincere poses, the way they leaned into each other, and the supportive glances exchanged amidst the frenzy of the press became instantaneous trending topics on social media. It was a visual feast for the fans who have long championed their connection. Sıla's presence was a statement of loyalty. In an industry rife with rivalry and fleeting alliances, seeing her stand so firmly beside Halil was a testament to a friendship that has weathered the storms of fame. With Sıla by his side, Halil appeared visibly more relaxed. The tension of the premiere seemed to melt away, replaced by the comfort of being with someone who understands the journey. It was a reunion of souls, a meeting of two artists who have shaped each other's careers. As the microphones were thrust forward, capturing the sound bites that would feed the morning news cycle, Halil Ibrahim Sayan opened his heart. This was not a standard, rehearsed press junket. Halil spoke with a visceral passion about his new project. "This movie is very special to me," he declared, his eyes scanning the crowd. "I feel that every moment we spent working on it has its reward." His words resonated with the depth of an artist who has poured his soul into a canvas. He spoke of the character he portrays not as a role, but as a living entity he inhabited. He discussed the challenges of the set, the long nights, and the emotional toll of the creative process. But significantly, he admitted that these mountains were easier to climb because of the support system around him. He openly acknowledged the moral support he received from Sıla's presence. This admission, that a peer support was instrumental to his peace of mind, is a rare glimpse of vulnerability. It showed that even the strongest stars need a lighthouse in the storm. The cast and production team of Emanet were also present, turning the premiere into a family gathering of sorts, a celebration of the collective effort that underpins individual success. While the physical event was taking place in Istanbul, a parallel event was occurring in the digital realm. The photos of Halil and Sıla posing together on the red carpet acted as a catalyst for a global social media explosion. Within minutes, the images went viral. Fans from every corner of the globe, from the passionate fan clubs in Spain to the loyal viewers in Latin America, began to weave a narrative of true friendship. The comments were a deluge of positivity. This is what loyalty looks like. Halil shines brighter when Sıla is near. The king and queen have returned. The combination of Halil's infectious energy and the visible affection of his loved ones turned the premiere into a trending topic that dominated the night. It wasn't just about the aesthetics of two beautiful people standing together, it was about the feeling they projected. In a cynical world, the audience craves authenticity. And what they saw on that red carpet, the shared laughs, the whispers, the mutual pride, felt undeniably authentic. It was a validation of the emotional investment the fans have placed in this duo. As the formal screening concluded and the event transitioned into the post-premiere cocktail hour, the energy in the venue shifted from anticipatory to celebratory. Here, away from the glare of the main stage, the bond between Halil and Sıla was even more palpable. Witnesses describe a scene of warmth and camaraderie. Halil, ever the gentleman, charmed the guests with his quick-witted personality and sincere demeanor. He moved through the room not as a distant idol, but as a gracious host. And constantly, like a recurring motif in a beautiful piece of music, Sıla was there. Whether sharing a laugh over a private joke or offering a reassuring nod during a conversation with producers, she stood as a pillar of support. The photos emerging from this part of the evening show a Halil who feels safe. Sıla's presence made him feel safe, strong, and happy, one observer noted. It is a profound realization that in the high-stakes poker game of the entertainment industry, having a friend who has seen your hand and still sits at your table is the ultimate winning card. Although this night was dedicated to a new movie, the shadow of Emanet loomed large in the most beautiful way. The presence of the cast and the launch atmosphere served as a bridge between Halil's past successes and his future endeavors. It demonstrated that he is not leaving his legacy behind, he is carrying it with him. The night was a synthesis of his journey. His mother represented where he started. The Emanet cast represented the forge where he was tempered. And the movie represented where he is going. Halil Ibrahim Sayan stands at a crossroads of his career, and judging by the reception of this premiere, the road ahead is paved with gold. But perhaps the most enduring image of the night will not be the movie poster or the solo shots. It will be the image of Halil, flanked by his mother and his best friend, smiling not for the cameras, but for himself. As we draw the curtains on this glittering night in Istanbul, I want to turn the spotlight onto you, the Mr. Magazine community. We have witnessed a display of elegance, filial piety, and unwavering friendship. What does Sıla Türkoğlu support mean to you? Do you view their bond as the ultimate example of platonic love in an industry that tries to romanticize everything? And how heartwarming was it to see Halil's mother sharing in his glory? Pause the video. Scroll down. Leave your tribute to this night in the comments. We read every single one. Your words are the applause that continues long after the event is over. And while you are there, please verify that you have smashed that subscribe button. We are building an archive of these beautiful moments, and we need you to be our archivists. As we sign off tonight, let us carry with us the lesson of Halil Ibrahim Sayan. He reminded us that success is not a solo sport. It is a melody best sung in harmony with those you love. The premiere was not just a movie launch, it was a celebration of the human connections that make life worth living. Halil showed the world his passion for acting, his genuine personality, and the immense value he places on the people close to him. If this story inspired you, please like the video. Share it with a friend who has supported you. And consider clicking join to help us keep the cameras rolling on the stories that matter. From the red carpet to your screen, remember, true stars shine brightest when they are surrounded by love. Good night.